Fishtail, I guess. So yeah, Mermail is getting more support. I don't know when this is supposed to come out. Somebody, if you know the release date, feel free to post it. Hey, Winter, from like over a year later, here to give you your release date. Okay, I'm here. Over a year, almost a year and a half later, here to give you that release date. Okay, we're here to give you that release date. It's about goddamn time, boys. About goddamn time. Also, guys, real quick before we go any further, look at this beautiful playmat from Imperium Duelist. They sent this to me the other day. I haven't had a chance to show it off in like a test hand or deck profile video yet, but this is a gorgeous 2-player mat, cloth. Look at these vibrant colors on here. I think this might become one of my favorites. It's got this lightning theme, blue, orange, yellow, all those complementary colors in there. Want to pick this mat up? Check the link down in the description to Imperium Duelist. You can get it for 10% off if you'd like. Get into the video. So I hope you guys like that little intro there, but really though, it's literally, I made that video in January of 2018, and here it is, April 18th, 2019, over a year later. Over a year, literally, because when I made that video, I was late on the topic of Alacia, and now Alacia, and then I made the video covering Alacia like a couple months later. Over a year has passed, and we're into April. Now getting a confirmation date for Mermail Abyss Alacia, the Mermail Link monster, ladies and gentlemen. I could not be more happy. I would express my excitement a bit more, but my voice is a bit hoarse lately. I don't know why, it just is. But Darkneostorm is shaping up to be like one of the best sets, in my opinion, okay? One of the best sets ever made for me. Just because of what's going to be in this set and how it will affect the decks that I play. So, as you can see, Exhibit A, the blue card right there, Mermail Abyss Alacia in Darkneostorm. I woke up this morning, my friend texted me this exact picture, and I was ecstatic. I was a little tired because I just woken up, but I was ecstatic that we finally have a confirmation date. I can finally sleep at night. I can finally log on to Yugioh Pro, right? I can finally log on to Yugioh Pro here and play this build, this future Mermail build that I have, that is no longer a myth. It is no longer a fantasy build where I can live in fantasy land playing a build that we don't even know exists yet, or will exist at the right timelines when everything crosses in the timeline, all that shit. I've got Alacia here. I've got an enemy, which is also coming out in this is coming out in Rising Rampage, which is the set afterwards. So we've only got a few more sets to go before this is a reality. I'll take Alacia first, but this card I'm also really excited. This is a topic for another day. But hey, we got to be happy with what we got. We got to be happy. So we have Abyss Alacia confirmed as an ultra rare, which is great. It means it's not going to be too expensive. Honestly, with this card releasing, it's not going to create a lot of hype in the Mermail community, especially with how the deck's being played right now. But I personally, I'll take it. No one else wants it. I'll take it. You guys can keep your ass at top plays. All right, you can keep them. I'll take this because this is going to be much more viable long after that play is. So that's just me. And look, this card right here says Winter right there. It's a sign. It's literally a sign. Whoever took this photo had me in mind, and they cropped this, they covered this card up here just so it would say Winter right underneath Alacia. Coincidence? I think not. So whoever did that, thank you. Anyways, we have Dingirsu as well being confirmed as an ultra rare. Some people I heard saying that they made it an ultra instead of a secret because you know, that they know they're gonna hit the rank up spell before the set is out, or Bardiche, or whatever it's gonna be in the Phantom Knight engine that makes it so you can't rank up into VFD. So they're making this less of a chase card because they know making it a secret rare after the list is probably not gonna be a good idea. But I'm still gonna play the hell out of this card, rank up spell or not. It's still a fantastic card. Send a card, doesn't target and protects any card from destruction just via detaching. So that is incredible right there. We have some Valkyrie support. Utopia. I can't read German, Pardon me, I can't read German, but this is Utopia. It looks like number XX Utopia something, looking very, very menacing. Mr. Utopia straight edge guy. Look at this guy. X's everywhere. I love it. I love it. Anyways, on to the next photo here. We have some more leakage everywhere. As you can see, if I zoom in, I know this picture is like really low res, but there's a better picture I'll show later. And this here is Cherubini, which is a secret rare, which I kind of expected, but I'm willing to shell out the money for this card. I need to. I'm picking it up. Then this card right here is gnome material. We're actually going to be getting gnomed now. Gnomed. He's not a gnoblin. He's not a gnolf, but he's a gnome. And you will be getting gnomed after Darkneostorm. You thought Ash was enough? No. Blooming Dogwood? No. Okay, Ghost Ogre? No. We have another one. Another hand trap in the running. And this one will be extra insulting when it happens. Yeah, we have another hand trap being confirmed. We'll get to this one later. Obviously, Ib, World Chalice, Signet Mining being confirmed as a secret rare. So it looks like this is our 4 secret rares for that set. Some super rare stuff, some Destiny Hero. I believe this is a Destiny Hero Fusion. I think this is a Raid Raptor card over here. I'm not entirely sure. There's the other stuff we looked at in the other picture. I think Manhunt is right here. I think this is Manhunt confirmed as super rare. These cards here I can't really see, but I mean they show us the basic. And look how conveniently this. Imagine this is the only photo we saw, right? Imagine the convenient glare right here on this blue Link monster that happens to be Alacia, right? I don't. Why would you do that? Here we have some other cards here. I believe this is like a witchcraft card up here. More Dolce support, and this here is definitely danger support in the form of a spell card. Looks like a field spell, maybe continuous. It's definitely not a normal spell. I can tell by the little symbol here. It's definitely blurry, and that looks like Bigfoot being like tamed or something, or someone's attacking him. I'm not entirely sure what this will mean, but it does look like a very, very cool card. We do have some other cards. Like this card I actually covered in a previous Darkneostorm video, so I already know what this card is. Does things based on its levels. This is another World Chalice card, I believe, level 9 World Chalice. So that card's pretty cool. I don't think it's Ib, the world or the Nightmare Destroyer Idli. I haven't seen that card yet, but I'd be excited to see that card. I'm not sure what set it's coming out or if it's been confirmed yet, but that card is busted. Obviously, Orchestrated Climax here becoming a super rare, which is nice. Psy Reflector and the TG Hyper Assault Mode Boy all being confirmed for rare, which is nice. So if people want to play that deck, they can very, very easily. Then we have gnome material, boys. We're getting gnome. Look at this little gnome right here. If your opponent special summons a monster while you control no cards, you can discard this card, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This turn, that monster cannot be tributed or used as material for fusion, synchro, ixies, or link summon. You can only use this effect of gnome material once per turn. So not only does this slow down links, but it slows down a lot of decks, which is pretty nuts. This is like you're playing against Orcus. You hit their Mermaid with this card. What do? They literally have to scoop. They cannot use that Mermaid as link material. It's just sitting there in their extra monster zone. You better hope you have Called by the Grave yet coming to save the day yet again. I don't know how I feel about this, but you know, I guess that gives players an out to it, because like if you're playing Orcus and you get hit with this card, you're donezo. You're donezo for that turn. So you better hope you hit the right card. So with this card, it will take knowing hitting the right card, or else you will kind of waste this card in a sense. But this card is busted, very, very busted. Then we have this card, which is also secret rare here, which I said there was 4 secret rares, but there's 5 secret rares, because there's Gnome Boy here, this thing, Cherubini, Ib, and Signet Mining. So there's 5 secret rares. I'm not sure if that's always how it's been, but there's 5 secret rares, I believe, confirmed. This is the new Salamangreat card that summons 2 Salamangreat monsters from your hand, but you can only special summon, I think, Salamangreat monsters for the rest of the turn, or something along the lines of that. I don't know if it'll be played too much, maybe as a one-of, but in my opinion, it's a very good card. And this is the Omni Drake Brotour. I think they changed its TCG name. I did cover this card in a video previously. Again, I can't read German, but most people, if they see this card, they know exactly what card it is. And then here again, here's the other picture of all the secret rares. So this Cherubini here, it looks like a secret rare. It has the rare writing. You can sort of see the foiling in the background here. No material. Ib, Cynet Mining, which basically you discard a card and add any Cyberse monster from your deck to your hand. So it's like a level 3 or lower Cyberse monster. So this is going to fit right into Salamangreat's strategy. I think this card will become almost a staple, if not, you know, definitely a staple, because this, in my opinion, replaces Debug almost completely. I don't know. I'm not too in tune with Salamangreats at the moment, but this card is pretty damn good. No wonder they printed it as a secret rare. So no material. All these new Salamangreat cards. Well, a new Salamangreat card. Cherubini. We have Mermail Abyssalacia. Where's my train link? Anyways, this is shaping up to a pretty good set. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like we have like some danger support. Orcus support, as we know, like a whole bunch of support. I think this is witchcraft stuff up here. I think this is witchcraft as well. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I can't read German. But so far, so good, in my opinion. These leaks are more than I would have expected. And just looking at the overview here again, Valkyrie support. Definitely looks like Valkyrie support. It has to be. Just looks like it's shaping up to be a really good set. More Xyz monsters too coming in the set too, which is nice. And also I'm noticing this Utopia monster is not a rank 4. It's like rank 10 or something crazy, or rank 8. I don't know. Looks like a rank 8 or above, which is pretty nice. But yeah, Mermail Abyssalacia. Like, I'm just so happy. Like, I know it doesn't look like it, but like I'm at a loss for words. We finally have this card. Why when they released the little press sheet for this set like months ago, when I made the video about Cherubini being announced, why couldn't they put in there, oh, a link monster for one of the most famous water decks of all time? They did it for BA. They're like, hey, a link monster for one of the most notorious Xyz decks ever, Burning Abyss, right? Obviously, that's Cherubini, hey, but why not? Why keep your boy waiting like that? Come on, man. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. All right, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I wanted to keep it as short as possible and sort of reflect on this journey that it has been waiting for this freaking card. I think it's great. I love it. I think a lot of people in the Mermail community don't like it. That's fine. Like I said, this card is going to be a lot more viable as time goes on when we lose a lot of the Orcus stuff, especially because, you know, the S-That play not being entirely legal because of, you know, or the VFD play or whatever with the rank up spell won't be an option anymore. And then the build that I had showed earlier will be sort of how my build will shape up to look. It's going to be pretty awesome. I've done tons of playtesting with it. So much better with Alacia and an enemy, which I wish was coming out on Darkneostorm, but it's coming out on Rising Rampage, so looks like by the end of the year we should pretty much have everything, which is crazy. Yeah, I didn't expect Alacia to come this quick. Honestly, I was expecting it in like a structure deck, water themed structure deck, like far in the future. But we have it right now. I can't complain. Pretty happy with it. So Surging Teus is cool, I heard. And when it dies, you just like foolish Dragoons and you reborn any card in your graveyard. Reborn a water monster. Like, that seems pretty good to me anyways. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Check out Imperium Duelist, boys. If you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like. Let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. What cards are you most excited for in Darkneostorm? I think you know my answer. That link, that Xyz monster, the Cherubini link. I'm like just really happy for all of those things. 3 decks that I play that all get support, so that's really nice to see. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to, like I said, leave a like, drop a comment down below, join the Discord so we can talk about this. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, all that good stuff, and Twitch as well, so you can see me play with a Mermail Abyssalacia in a Mermail deck live. Hit me up on Twitch. It'd be greatly appreciated. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.